My people, I want you to listen to this lady with a keen interest. I have my own observations and I will be talking about it after we must have listened to what she said. I just want us to be very, very objective. I know everybody has a his or her own opinion, but let us listen to her. We'll come back.
Let's catch up with Peter Obi's political journey, how it is, and where it is heading towards. And to my amazing followers that started following me during the last, during the campaigns, the presidential election, and after the elections, that I was doing deep analysis about Tinubu, Atiku, and Peter Obi. You can see that most of the things that I said about Peter Obi already came to pass. I said Peter Obi will be left alone, that most of the people that are with him will come to APC to join the winning party. And at the point I was talking about what is the fate of Peter Obi running as the presidential candidate of Labour Party. Between you and I, it is not a matter of insults. And don't be tribal. Just put your tribal, whatever, put it by the side. Does Labour Party, that we are all saying, does Labour Party look serious? Does Labour Party look like a party that is ready to produce a presidential candidate in 2027? A party that could not even win a gubernatorial election in Edo State. A party that most of the members in the House of Reps now, they are now in APC. That leverage on the innocence of Nigerians to win election, to form that they are going to be different. They are going to speak for the people. Can you see them speaking for the people in the House of Reps? They are now in APC. They have decamped with their full chests. Now, what is the fate of Peter Obi? If you ask me right now, I will tell you that Peter Obi is floating. His chance of becoming a president is very slim. And what I see him doing right now is maybe political appearance. Yes, he has the support of, not especially the youth on social media, but he does not have a grassroots. Politics is local. I have said this severally. People will go vote, they are not watching this my video. Politics is local. It starts from the ward to the constituency. Like that. It is in hierarchy. If you want to build a house, you need a foundation. Are you going to start roofing something that does not have a foundation? Labour Party is not serious. I saw the report yesterday that PDP was saying that Peter Obi should come back and join PDP. Even the PDP, Wike did that PDP. The PDP has, I cannot bite my tongue. PDP has very serious internal crisis that everybody can see. Not be me, they cause the crisis. I don't know them, they don't know me. But it is just so sad when I'm making this analysis that the only thing people keep talking about is, oh, this lady does not like Peter Obi. This lady is a tribal bigot. Can't we all see what is going on? That right now, Peter Obi's political journey is shaky. And 2027 might just be political appearance. If nothing solid does not come from the opposition. Let's look at US as a case study. They have Democrats, they have Republicans. Two solid parties. There are no in-betweens. I saw the update yesterday that what's it called? INEC registered how many parties for what? What is Nigeria doing with 20-something political parties? At the end of the day, all of them, the votes that they will have will not even be up to 1,000. Unless there is this very strong alliance. That is what can unseat Tinubu. We can now see the people that we least expect. We have seen them now with Tinubu. All of them are going to APC. You know what they call power in politics? Money cannot buy the power. And politics, like I always say, is a game of time and season. And Nigerian politicians cannot be trusted. They will decamp to this one tomorrow. They are joining the winning team tomorrow. They don't have political integrity. That is the truth. Peter Obi needs a very strong platform that I see that it lacks now. Look at Tinubu. Tinubu has a solid APC party. Solid party. And with the deputy speaker of the House of Reps, you see those, what is the color? All those eastern states where Tinubu lost, Tinubu will win. You see that Ojuku Bianca's appointment, it is political. Because they too want to be re-elected, they will hold their house. They will hold their house. They will deliver their polling units. They will deliver their constituency. What is the fate of Peter Obi? And after 2027, how many years' time? Peter Obi is already getting older. We have to be politically smart. Take away your tribal, whatever that you have. We can see now, openly, what is the fate of Peter Obi to become the president of 2027. Put it in the comment section. I might be wrong.
So, guys are listening to this lady. I don't know the angle she belongs to because she said those who have been following her, they know what she stands for. And some people are always trying to say, oh, maybe she's a tribal bigot and all of that. Before people say that, maybe there are some things that they have really seen in her. But I just want us to be more objective. Everything she has said in her own way, she's right in her own way. But at the end of the day, she said, people should try to comment, air your own opinion. If that she might be wrong, which of course I like the way she put it that way. She might be wrong, she might be right, but in her own opinion, she has said her own truth and the way she see things. But I don't know whether she's really a tribal bigot, because for those who have been following her, they will be able to testify to that. But I just saw this video and I was just like, okay, that is the way you have seen your own thing. But I don't know where she belongs to, whether she's supporting APC or she's supporting whether Tinubu or Obi, because this is this kind of, from my own, from the look of things, I can see that, this is the kind of style this guy was using in 2023. This is the kind of thing that they would do. Instead of them to focus on the issue, they are always talking about Peter Obi this, Peter Obi that. From my own opinion, and whether they are doing it intentionally or not, and that is exactly what the same people, the so-called people who think that they have power, they are so strong. When I hear people like people saying, people like people like Tinubu, Wike, they are strong people. I always, it baffles me. How are they strong? People, you can see clearly that these guys are doing evil, because you believe that when anybody who can dare and do nonsense and do anything and challenge anybody, whether you like it or not, they will use everything they have to suppress other people. You see the politicians that you think they are weak because they cannot do the daring things that these guys are doing. And at the end of the day, if we look at it from face value, holistically, they are not helping an average person. It's all about suppression, it's all about power. And you think that those kind of people have power, or they are strategic, or they have strength, or they are so powerful. It baffles me when people say that. Now, she's talking about Peter Obi, Peter Obi. Are we supposed to be concentrating about Peter Obi, or concentrating on Peter Obi? What is our business with Peter Obi? Are we not supposed to be talking about the people that are there now? We should be analyzing. You are supposed to be analyzing things that are affecting you and affecting other Nigerians. Not all this, whether you are talking about Tinubu or you are talking about Peter Obi. Because we know that those people who are so desperate, they can do and undo. They don't care whether you live or you don't live. And you come and be talking about that. Invariably, you are saying, oh, this person is so strong. You are trying to put fear in the heart of people. Let us discuss the issue on ground. The people who are holding power, what have they done to the people? What have they done for the people? Those are the things that will form the decision of people, or what people really want to do. Obi does not have a structure. Obi does not have this thing. Social media. And he was able to garner 6 million votes. He was able to garner 6 million votes. Now, so when I talk, you no get social media, you no get this, you no get that. And it's still so surprising to me that today nobody is talking about that. Nobody has been able to analyze how Obi got that 6 million votes when they were telling us that he didn't have structures. All of them just kept quiet. Today, nobody is talking about it. But the next thing they are going to be talking about obedient to, obedient this, obedient that. Now, the same set of people, they talk, say, get grassroots, but he was able to get 6 million. Instead of you to say, okay, let them build on that 6 million. But to me, let them build on how they got that 6 million. No. All of you are coming, anybody will talk. Obi does not have this. What is your business with the Labour Party? What is your business with Peter Obi? Even if Obi gather all the people together, they form an alliance. See, like I said, you say these guys are strong. Wike is there, Tinubu is there. They will scatter. They have the power. Forget all those things. Whether you do reforms, I'm still going to talk about Mama P. She has a point too. Whether you have reforms or not, these guys, they can do, and they don't care whether you see things. When you are seeing something that this thing is 9, these people will tell you it is 6, and there's nothing you can do about it. You say, oh, Obi is not strong. All these people, Obi is still standing gidigba, telling us that Obi is shaky, whatever, is just appearance. Who says who? His appearance, and the government of the day will not allow him to rest. It's just a political appearance. Is that what you say? So I don't even understand where you belong to. This lady, you people should be talking about what this government is doing. That is what we form the decision of the people. Not that whether Obi has a this thing, it doesn't have a structure or whatever. The structure it does not have was able to produce 6 million. That is what we are going to be using to discourage people. And I've seen a lot of people, a lot of you online talking about all these things, focusing on what is going on with the people.